This is New York firefighter Raphael Porriette for Firehouse Subs. Every day, a part of every sub you buy at Firehouse Subs helps provide life-saving equipment for first responders. And now, for a limited time, they're introducing the Daily Sub Special. Every day, get a medium sub of the day for just $5.55. They kick it off with Meatball Monday and finish it off with Italian Sunday, with something delicious every day in between for just $5.55. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives. Tap the banner now to learn more.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio in high fidelity.
Jimmy Mack is a renowned medical intuitive and spiritual life coach who has taken, completed, and even mastered a variety of healing modalities. After a near-death experience, he was shown and developed a simpler way to create healing and profound changes, now known as My Liquid Fish. He works with clients in person, on the phone, and over Skype worldwide, accessing energetic powers and co-creating changes that you can actually feel. Call in now to reserve your spot on the switchboard. The call-in number is 713-955-0594. Press 1 if you would like to ask Jimmy Mack a question. Enjoy this 1 hour of profound healing.
Hey everybody, it's Jimmy Mack coming to you live from the Jimmy Mack Healing Show. We appreciate everybody being here. We're out there every week, Tuesday, 12 noon, Blog Talk, also on iHeart. So thanks for being on the phone today or on the internet and listening to us. We appreciate you guys tuning in every week. We certainly like to make it interesting and have different people on as co-hosts and co-guests with me every week. And so we got a lot of great shows coming up really in February as well, so you're going to want to check back in. If you're not already on our once-a-week mailing list, please email us, info at jimmymackhealing.com, and you're going to want to sign up for the weekly TGI Wednesday. There's all kinds of affirmations in there. There are things to read, watch, and listen to, comics, a little bit of everything. So it's free. You definitely want to sign up for it so you can stay in touch with us and everything that's going on. So appreciate you guys being here. We got all kinds of books, audio MP3s, a lot of different things coming out all the time, appearances in person. You definitely want to check back in and make sure you're on that mail list. Coming up in February, actually starting tomorrow for the whole month of February, we actually are running a special on the Love audio MP3. It took about a year to record and write. And it's all about clearing love energy. So it's certainly about yourself, receiving love, being deserving of love, worthy of love. And so if you're interested in getting a new love in your life or finding that soulmate or having that soulmate find you, you're definitely going to want to pick up this audio MP3. It plays on a desktop, on a tablet, on your phone. It's really pretty cool. So reach out. We can help you in any way. We will, as always. We're here as service, and this is, of course, our giving back today through the show. And just love our co-host and co-guest today. Reverend Debbie Dienstbier is our trans medium who's here the last Tuesday of every month. It's certainly my favorite show because I can at least sit back and watch her do most of the heavy lifting on the callers. So you guys definitely want to call in. Press 1 to raise your hand so that we can know. Reverend Debbie will be glad to give you a message from Spirit, or perhaps even talk to that loved one who's crossed over, and I'll certainly do my best to bring you some healing energy today. So you know the number. Please call in. And welcome, Reverend Debbie Dienstbier. How are you today?
I am, love. I'm all ready for the February show.
I love it. That's awesome. We're so glad you're here. Tell folks how to get a hold of you, honey.
Well, churchdeb@gmail.com, or my church, Wings of Grace Spiritual Center, is on Facebook. My number is 727-433-3896.
Love that. Well, we appreciate you being here, and I know you've been busy too. You got a lot of stuff going on. You've been doing some physical mediumship and all sorts of things like that. So tell folks about that just for a second, because it is really off the wall and interesting. But just give them a basic overview of even what a physical medium is. Then we'll take our first caller.
A physical medium is a medium. We sit in a cabinet, and it builds up the ectoplasma, and which allows the angels, the ascended masters, and loved ones to take physical form, and they walk out of the cabinet and do healing work. It's the most wonderful love I have ever felt in my whole life. And I've studied my whole life to get to this doorway, and I'm finally there, and I'm so excited. So excited. Yeah.
Very
then
cool.
Also, physical mediums can bring through apports, physical items, whether it's a coin or a stone or jewelry, and sometimes spirit will leave things for you to wear or to have on your person for healing, a healing tool, which is also wonderful.
Love that.
So I am very excited to be at that next level of my understanding.
Good. Well, we certainly
and
are.
This week is the full moon, super moon, fabulous moon. Yeah.
Don't you feel like that's a lot of completion and also shining lights on stuff we perhaps need to shed ourselves of as well?
Well, it's wonderful because it's a blue moon, which is the second full moon of this month, and a super moon, which means that it's close to the earth, and it looks like a red. They call it a blood moon. And also it's a total lunar eclipse. So every full moon is a time to bring things to a natural completion. You know, and so this week, with having all these moons in one, everyone's going to be very aware of the emotional levels, which will be off the charts. But the super moon eclipse will be visible in parts of the United States that people can physically see it. So I'm excited, very excited.
It's always good, very interesting. Hey, we'll grab a caller. 310, you're our first caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hawaii.
Okay, what's your name?
Cecilia.
Cecilia, you have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yes, I do. There's been some, I'll say, activity around me, and it seems to be related to the number 2, and I'm wondering if she picks up anything specific.
Well, it is connected to the number 2, but I also see Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Ariel working with you. And I feel like they're getting all your paperwork in order. Excuse me. They've been wanting to get you to the next level of understanding. And I feel that you have to stand up for what you believe in. And you have confidence, but there's a part of you that isn't ready to let go of the old, that you're still holding on. And I feel when you let go, you're going to claim your personal power. And there's so much that you're accomplishing at this point in your life that I feel that it's a very dedicated plan that you have and that you're being watched over. And they're opening your eyes to a whole new level of understanding. And Spirit is saying it's a win-win-win. And they're airing your laundry out for everybody to see, and you're not that kind of a person. You like to keep your cards close at hand, and Spirit says, but you're going to see that it doesn't matter what people think, what people say. It's about claiming your own power and doing what's right for you. Can you understand that?
Yes.
And there's a father vibration with you. Very, very proud of you. And they're saying, move forward, step forward, and you'll see everything unfold. There's a wonderful light of peace all around you. So release that past, and you will see so much enriching future coming your way. So God bless you. Let go and let God. God bless you, Cecilia.
Love that.
Thank you.
What a great message. Thanks for calling in all the way from Hawaii, Cecilia.
Aloha.
No problem.
Yeah.
Aloha.
Thank you. Aloha to you too. That's awesome. 515 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi. Yeah, I'm Elizabeth. I'm calling from the Midwest. Thanks.
Hi.
So
you have a question
Hi.
for Reverend Debbie?
I do, for both of you, actually. I was liking what you were saying about the CD or the MP3 that's going to be available, because it kind of pertains to my question. I have a lot some blocks around kind of relationships and fears that I was hoping to get some insights and some help clearing old energies, if you guys are up to that.
We are. Are you up to it?
I am up to it.
It's easier for us than it is for you.
I'm in.
Oh, my goodness. You know, any challenge that's thrown your way can be resolved. And I feel that as you withdraw from the drama of other people, that you're going to have a new sense of patience with yourself and the people around you, and you won't let them push your buttons anymore. And I feel that it's time for you to take action. And Spirit's bringing situation or causes your way. And it's all just a lesson. You know, I had a friend once asking God for patience because the kids were getting on her nerves. And every time she asked for patience, the kids misbehaved even more. And then one day she realized that, and she quit asking for patience, and then the kids got good. And she realized that's how God was teaching her patience, by handling the situations in your life at the time. And there's a grandmother vibration here on your mom's side of the family.
Uh-huh.
And she says, let them help you from the world of spirit. You're trying to do it yourself, so it's not working out. And we reach halfway up to heaven so God can help us, because he's always with us. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to see by March things are coming into play for you just as you wanted. And you think it's farther off than it is, and it's going to be right here, right now. You don't have to go through this current challenge anymore in your life. Let it
That's
go
good.
and let God show you the new way. And I feel all these negative thoughts or situations just dissipate. They'll be gone. You'll be done with that nonsense. You know,
Okay.
and there's a self-fulfilling prophecy that Spirit is going to show you that will put everything right into place, like dominoes. You touch one, you've touched them all. And I feel it's going to bring everything full circle for you. So God bless you. How nice.
Awesome. What a great message.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Stand up, honey. Face due north. Can you do that?
Awesome. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Thanks.
Okay. Awesome. So if you stand up, face due north, strong mountain pose in yoga, your feet are about hip width apart. We're just going to find the weakness. And it doesn't test as love so much as relationships. They're just saying immediately your picker may be broken, so we're going to grab that. But you'll have weakness in all relationships. It's going to pull you forward to show us a yes.
Yeah.
And I'm just delete, erase, disentangle it all out now. Pull her straight back when you're done. I'm just taking the weakness out of every relationship, male or female. Can be a person, place, thing, pet, or situation. It's going to pull you straight back when that leaves. You'll feel the wave, pull, 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 and then drop you back off in neutrality. And I do get that it's past life kind of stuff, more so than this lifetime. We're just releasing all that as well.
Thanks. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Where does it stand right now?
I'm leaning forward in kind of a weird posture.
Yeah, that's okay. We're going to delete it, erase it, have her learn all the lessons she needed to from these relationships, disentangle or uncollapse it, take it out into the void. Pull her straight back when you're done.
Back. Yeah, I'm going back.
There you go. Going to pull, and then drop you off in neutrality.
Going forward again.
Yeah, we're just grabbing more stuff. And having really shows up as issues where the relationship still serve you as yes. I'm going to release that to no, and they're just going in and grabbing that. It's going to pull you straight back when that leaves.
Okay, yeah.
Feel that? Awesome.
Yeah.
So again, the audio MP3 you'd mentioned, that's on love, of course, and it's about receiving, deserving, and worthiness. Obviously, we start building on ourselves and then those around us. So definitely want to pick that up at some point if you're already getting my once-a-week email. If not, it's info@jimmymackhealing.com, but you'll see a little link for that at some point. So we'll help you in any way we can, love, okay?
Beautiful. Thank you both so much.
Oh, how exciting. God bless you.
Yeah, thanks for calling in. We appreciate
bye.
it. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye. 818's our next caller. Hey, Carolyn, how are you? California.
Yes, hi, I'm doing great this morning. How are both of you?
Wonderful.
Oh, yes.
Hello,
Well,
California girl. How are you?
yes, I'm good today. I feel great. Is there any family member in spirit who has a message for me?
All right. Well, there's grandmother vibration here, and she's telling me, truly, truly, she says, what is it that you have in your empty pocket? And there's a sense of well-being that's being given to you. And she says, this is a time of self-control.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel there's advancement around you where spirit is healing you, and spiritually you're going to a new level of understanding.
Okay.
And I feel this is a time for you to nurture yourself, and you'll see that you have the ability to make anything more beautiful and practical than you even could imagine. And I feel that your grandmother is helping you, and Archangel Michael is protecting you so that you will release the past and allow yourself to grow from the past situation. And I just feel the most beautiful blue healing light around you.
Oh.
And I see your grandmother taking you by the hand to lead you, to allow you to get on this new path of opportunity. And there's so much joy all around you. How beautiful.
That is.
God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you. That's
Yeah, good stuff. Carolyn, what else you got going on, love? You sound good.
No, everything is good. I feel good, and I'm dealing with everything.
Oh, I love that. That's fantastic. We're happy just to hear your voice and to have somebody calling in and saying that for a change. That's a dream.
It is. Oh, yes, and I appreciate both of you. You're doing great work.
Oh, well, thank you. We appreciate you calling in. We appreciate you listening to the show, love. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for taking my call. Have a great day.
Our pleasure.
You too.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Bye-bye. 619's our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello?
Hi,
Hello?
what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Denisha, and I'm from California.
Okay. You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Well, it's actually more of a medical question.
Okay.
I've been getting a lot of heart pain, but doctors can't seem to figure out what's going on. I've been to the ER more than I should, and I'm just kind of at my wit's end here. I don't know if there's anything wrong with my heart or not.
Deb?
Jimmy Mack? Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were going first. Okay. I don't mind. I'll go. That's fine. I'm glad. Listen, I'm big Western. I'm okay in getting all checked out, honey. I don't even get heart issues with that. I'm glad you at least went to the ER. I'm sure they ran EKGs. They did CT scans, ultrasounds, that sort of thing. And if they're telling you they can't find anything wrong with your heart, then I go right back into stress and tension. And also caffeine test is a real issue for you, just so you know. Are you doing caffeine?
No, I don't drink soda.
Okay.
I don't drink coffee.
Okay, so generally that can cause it racing too, and I'm assuming you feel like it's racy or fluttery.
That's really, it's more like chest pain, back pain, jaw pain, nausea, you know.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now that test's more true. So what did they say about that? Because I just get huge anxiety around you. Really what that shows up as is not just anxiety, but uncertainty. You have traveling pain. I'm going to assume you get jaw pain one day and low back the next, and maybe chest pain the next day, correct?
Yeah, it moves around.
Yeah. So that to me is always uncertainty. So what part of your life is showing up as uncertain? Can be relationships, health. It's probably more work, money related. What are you doing in that department?
Well, it's kind of a lot of things. I'm always an anxious person, so I'm always uncertain about things. But I guess right now, my job is the business is going out of business, so I have to figure out what's my next step.
There you go. Yeah, so there you go. So you definitely need to find something more stable. I feel like if you do that, a lot of the stability will show up more in your health. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Always been an anxious person. You definitely want to address that. I like kava kava. When I ask Spirit, St. John's wort tests good for you. Bacopa tests good for you. These are things you're going to want to research and read about. It's B-O. Bacopa, B-O-C-A-P-A, I think it is, Bacopa, B-O-C-O-P-A, test good for you. St. John's wort test good for you. So these are things you're going to want to read about. Theanine lozenges even test good for you, and all that is an amino acid. St. John's wort's like a flower. But you need to definitely be doing some more calming things. Going to the ER isn't cutting it. Obviously, if you've been there more times than you can count, according to you, then it's not a physical thing. This is an anxiousness, stress, tension thing. So the more you can do to clear that out, the better off you're going to be. Make sense?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
You're
check that out.
And she's going to see that this situation has ended and that you're finally going to feel a new sense of freedom. And there's wonderful new opportunities for happiness that are going to follow it. And you're going to be grateful that you could put this behind you. It's hard when it feels like it's your baby, you know what I mean? That you're letting it go. But there's a blessing in all this, and you're going to feel a new sense of stability and efficiency by taking charge and having your ambitious plans. It's going to take you where you're meant to be, and you're going to see that it was a wonderful opportunity. Even though there's sadness with letting go, there's going to be a blessing in it. So God bless you. It's going to be a good.
Thanks for calling in. You got about 10 weeks out is what it tests as, about 10 weeks out. So sometime in the spring, I feel like things are going to really turn around for you, get a whole lot better, honey, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thanks for calling. We appreciate you listening. God bless you.
Thank you.
803 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Debbie. I'm calling from South Carolina.
Hi, Debbie. You have a question for Debbie?
Yeah, I do, Debbie. What a wonderful name. Is there anything, any message that you can give me from Spirit?
Sure. There's lots of messages we can give you.
Oh, wow.
Wow. You know, Debbie, you've been searching and searching and searching for the meaning of life. And I'm laughing because there's a gentleman here tipping his hat to you. And he says, no matter how close you are and they show you everything, then you're going, but what else? What else? What else? And he's laughing because this is what he loves about you. And he wants you to surround yourself with wise teachers or friends, because I feel that you're growing by leaps and bounds being given to you, and it's about you forgiving and letting go. Sometimes people come in our lives and they hurt our feelings, but you're meant to let that go. You understand? And when you let that go, there's going to be such a new sense of love and strength around you that you're going to see it's your lucky day. And there's new resources coming for money and time and support in your life, where if you make this change, you're going to see promotion all around you and everything will come full circle. He loves you very, very much. And they want the best for you. And they said you don't always know how to make that happen. So allow him to help you.
Yes, go ahead.
And it will manifest for you. God bless you.
I just had a brother to pass in
Yep.
November.
And he hasn't left you, sweetheart. He's right here.
He always wore hats. Always.
That's right.
I even have almost all of his hats.
Isn't that wonderful that we can stay connected? Isn't that just fabulous? We're never without them. They're always there. And now he's studying really hard in angel school so he can come and be one of your guardian angels and help you.
Oh, my God.
How nice. Heaven help you, he says.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks for calling us. Appreciate it. I love the hat message, too. That's a dream. Hey, our next caller is from across the pond in Europe. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Anshul. I'm calling from India.
Hi, how are you today? You have a question for Debbie?
Yeah, I have a question. I would like to understand that, or rather get clarity on my struggle to connect with myself and my higher guides. I feel so disconnected.
Well, you know, it isn't always decisions. And I feel if you can release yourself from that which is holding you back, then all this unnecessary worry and lack of self-confidence is going to be filled. This is a time of detoxing for you. And I feel that you need to follow your heart, because there's a really big light around you of love for your home and your family. And I feel that you're psychic in your own right. Did you know that? You know, but you don't use it.
Yeah.
So he knows, but he doesn't use it. And I feel this is a time of celebration in your life. And you're going to see happy announcements coming regarding relationships and children in your life. And Spirit says it will be better if you make a decision over analyzing the situation and find a compromise and step forward, and then everything will begin to happen in your life. You'll be glad that you moved forward. God bless you.
Okay.
Makes sense? Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you on my email list now?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
There's
so
a father vibration around you that's helping you from the world of spirit.
Can you please repeat? I couldn't hear.
I said there's a father vibration in the world of spirit, a gentleman from your father's side of the family. And I feel that he will help you and teach you many things in time to come. So God bless you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
If you reach out to me, info@jimmymackhealing.com. Just send me an email. and just put in the subject line intuition. I'll send you a whole bunch of information. It's going to really help you. I really like the passage 12, Corinthians 1:12, and it talks about everybody having a different power, if you will. To some, it's prophecy, speaking in tongues, interpretation of tongues, healing by the laying on of hands. So you just need to be on a quest of figuring out what that is. Some people love numerology, astrology. Reverend Debbie has a gift of, spirit and speaking with spirit. Mine is healing. Everybody has something. So you actually show up really good for astrology too. Yeah, you test really good for astrological stuff, maybe even the Indian astrological stuff. So I would look pretty heavy into that.
But I haven't tried it out. Yeah.
Okay. So again, we're going to be doing stuff all the way to the door, that's for sure, until we go to our next little assignment. So I'd recommend you read everything you can on astrology and get a reading on astrology. And if you reach out to me, info@jimmymackhealing.com, I'll send you a whole bunch of things for free to read, watch, and listen to, okay?
Sure. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
You bet. Thanks for calling in. We appreciate you listening to the show. Thank you. Always interesting when it's across the globe. Spirit's so amazing. 727 is our next caller. Hi, Sarah. We have an idea of the area code you're calling from. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Doing great, thank you. This is one of my favorite shows. So it's
Mine
always fun
too.
with Reverend Debbie. Yeah.
So yesterday was my birthday, and you actually sent me a message and said, call in tomorrow and see what's going on with you. So I'm calling in.
Oh, did I?
With me.
I mean, it sounds like something I would do, so that's good. I love it. I don't remember it, but God bless you. That's awesome. Well, you have a question from Reverend Debbie?
Yeah, just if you see anything that's showing up for me in a place of transition in a couple different areas. I'm just trying to figure out the path, that's all.
All right. Well, at least they didn't give you coal for your birthday. Oh, wait, that's Christmas.
My kids gave me peace yesterday. They didn't fight with me or one another, so that's all I needed. That's all I wanted. I'm good.
That's a gift in itself, isn't it?
It is. I think we're going to try and make it a birthday week and then a birthday year.
I would too. In my astrology book, it said those people who have a birthday this week with the super moon and the blue moon are going to be very blessed. And the things that you've been wanting to manifest in your life, this is the time that they'll start to come together. So that's a very good present. And I see you making choices from your heart. You're a very emotional commitment type person. And I feel that the power of love is working in your favor. And be open to the opportunities and the inspiration that's being given to you, because I feel this is the chance for you to do something really amazing. And suddenly you're going to feel there's a new sense of freedom as you're breaking free from the procrastination that Aquariuses can do. And you're going to embrace the opportunities that change is bringing your way. And I feel there's wonderful new beginnings for you. I feel really excited for you, and I feel it's the end of delays. And there's a grandmother here. And she's really happy. And do you have a Jewish grandmother? I'm hearing Bubby.
No. No, I don't.
There's a woman here, and I feel that she was a friend of a family. She's telling me she's Bubby, which is what they call Jewish grandmothers. And she loves you very dearly, and I feel that she's helping you from the spirit world. And she's showing me a wheel, and the wheel is bringing everything full circle for you. So good for you.
Yay.
What a nice gift.
I like
God
good
bless
things coming
you,
my
and
way.
happy birthday.
Thanks so much, and you guys have a great rest of your day. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, appreciate you calling in, love. Thank you. Thanks for listening to the show. That's awesome. Yeah, just so everybody knows, too, anybody that calls in, if you have an eye issue, a back issue, relationship issue, if you're even listening to this, it's also going to help you as far as clearing out some of the beliefs and the blocks and the different things. And so it's important that you realize that, too. So if you didn't get a chance to ask a question, but yours was related to, let's say, relationships, like the theme of today, or love, just know and believe that that's going to change for you as well and clear up. You believe we're over halfway through, Reverend Debbie? Please give them your Facebook, your phone number, your email address. Folks, you're going to want to go deeper, I'm telling you, in a reading. This is a cursory thing. This is our, yep.
Oh, at Facebook, it's Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church on Indian Rocks Beach. And also spiritualdeb@gmail or 727-433-3896.
I'd encourage y'all to go deeper in a message with her and in a session, private session, of course. You know, a lot of folks don't want to tell everything on the air. It's Blog Talk and iHeart around the world. So if you don't want to be recorded on the air, you definitely want to schedule a private reading with Reverend Debbie. I know you'd be impressed. So that's my plug for her. I've known her since Moses wore short pants. So that's how far back we go. So
yep,
it's all good. 352 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? I got an idea where you're calling from.
It's me, Jimmy, Cynthia.
Hey, Cynthia, long time no hear. How are you?
I know, it's been too long. Doing okay. Had a rough year.
Yeah. How's that puppy?
Too good. Well, I had to rehome Lucy. She was too much for me. But
oh, wow.
Oh, she's doing great. I hear from them, and it was a good move for both of us. Yeah.
Okay.
I lost my Lily last week, so that was sad.
Oh, wow. That is sad. Well, I wish I'd known about the Lucy part. I would have taken that program on. She was adorable.
Oh, she's been with the snow and the mountains and the climbing and the hills
Oh,
and the
she's
5 kids.
loving that. She's loving that.
Yeah, she really is.
Hey, you got a question for Reverend Debbie?
No, I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, I'm glad you did. Yeah, we missed you at the Villages. I was up at the Unity at the Villages. I do the Florida Dowsers group every year at the Unity there.
I missed. I didn't see it until after the fact because I was going through my depression thing. But if you have any answers you think I need to hear right now, I'm always game for that.
Gosh, from Spirit? Well, I'll let Reverend Debbie give you a little session there. She's outstanding. You're going to love it.
Okay, thank you.
Well, Catherine, you know, there's a family reunion here. And you've had a lot of pets in your lifetime. And I feel that there's many spirit animals here with you that's wanting to give back to you for all the love you've given. And there's a gentleman here that is saying you have the biggest heart in the world, and he wouldn't trade you for anything. And he said he knows this is a really hard time for you, but he wants you to open up and accept what's being given to you. You don't know how to receive very well. And he said, this is a time for you to receive. And I feel as you start opening up, it'll get easier and easier for you.
Okay.
And it'll be a win-win-win.
Thank you.
So God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you too. You too, love, and thanks for calling in. Don't be a stranger. It's been too long. Yeah.
Oh, we've been talking about going down to see you. We'll let you know when it's from.
Oh, please do. Well, I'll go to lunch and have a big party, and my mother would say we'll have a big time.
Yep. Okay, Jimmy.
Awesome. Thank you, love. Thanks for calling in.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 775 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Linnell from Lake Tahoe, California.
Okay. What did you say your name was, honey?
Linnell.
Linnell. Okay. Unusual name. You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
You know, I'm in a great spiritual growth pattern right now, and I've got some pains coming up, and in the past, of course, we always thought they were our pains, but I'm realizing they're probably not mine, and I'm supposed to be helping someone with them. I'm just wondering how I can get through them and figure out what the pain is, because I didn't really do anything wrong, and it's just really, it started in my neck, now it's down in like right above my chest, and I don't know. I don't It's not an injury. I'm thinking something was stored or something, and I'm just wondering how I could possibly get this to move on.
No, it will. It will move on.
Okay.
And I feel that there's a person coming your way. It hasn't happened yet that you're going to help. And the moment you help them, all that will be lifted.
Okay. All right. I'm instead of really thinking about it, I'm just like, I know this is temporary and it's going to explain it, but,
It's not yours. Let it go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing those layers. I think a few of those were mine in there, but I'm realizing that it's not all mine in these stored pains. So
I don't get that it's yours either, love. Where do you have the exact pains?
it is like right under my ear on the left side in my neck, and it goes straight down to my rib.
Okay.
Right.
So why don't you stand up for a minute? We'll at least have you feel the energy, okay? So stand up, face due north. Sun comes up in the east. Sun comes up in the east, turn to the left.
Yes.
So if you just even put one little hand where that pain is, it's going to drop you back because of all that weakness. You're going to feel a push backwards.
Okay.
And it's going to feel like somebody's pulling you back. And we're going to release it, resolve it, delete and erase it, disentangle this weakness and strong weakness, surrendered into the void, pull her straight forward when you bring in the strength. Thank you. I don't get that it's yours either. You're taking on somebody else's stuff. We're changing it real quick.
How nice of you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Keep us posted. Reach out. info@jimmymack.com. Yep. And I'll be glad to send you more information, honey. It's all free. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for calling in. Lake Tahoe's beautiful. So thank you for calling in from there and giving me a happy thought.
Sharing the love. Sharing the love.
Love it. Love it. Thank you. 541 for our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
It's Anna, and I'm calling from Oregon.
Hi, Anna. How are you today? You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Maybe for both of you.
Okay.
I've been dealing with knee issues for several years. I had operation in my left knee, knee replacement, and needed in the other one as well, but probably won't ever happen. And I'm still in pain, still unable to walk well. It's hurting all the time, and I have aides that come in and help me. But besides the healing that I'm seeking, I'm just wanting to know, when I get through this, what am I going to be doing? Because I feel like so much of my life has just been so, focused inside and not participating in life. And I'm hoping that turns around soon.
Deb?
Yep. Well, I feel like you worry if there's enough time to worry. And Spirit showing me all this worry is unnecessary. So you need to focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire and to release the regrets and the guilt and the worry to your angels. There's wonderful new beginnings around you, and I feel everything's been delayed long enough. And this is a time of a change in a direction that will offer you happiness and joy, and things will start to come together. There's joy through your spiritual growth. You're meant to be the light to others, and I feel that the answers are coming through your meditation, but you're so in your mind, analyzing everything, you're having a hard time meditating.
I'm having a hard time meditating because it's physically painful to sit.
Right.
With my straight, and if I lay down, I fall asleep.
That's all right. It can take you into your dream state. Do you ever see the golden light go into where it's difficult for you to sit for your pain?
Golden light, no.
You put the light into that area?
No, it's not a technique.
You know, because you know exactly what to do, and Spirit says the benefit of experience is a time for a career rather than relationships. I feel that as you go through this healing process, they're peeling the onion, the layers of onion, one layer at a time for you, and you're feeling lighthearted. You're feeling a lift where they're taking the burdens away.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel that this is very important at this time in your life. So it's very important. Jimmy, do you want to work with her? Maybe
yeah, of course. Yep. Stand up, face due north. And you mentioned knee replacement too. Yeah. So generally people aren't congruent with whatever nuts and bolts and titanium and different things they put in there. And I don't get that you're lined up with that either. It's the parts are lined up with your body. The body's not lined up with the parts energetically, they're saying. So that's going to pull you forward. You're going to feel like somebody's pushing you forward. And I'm just going to release all that, delete and erase it, disentangle it all out now. Allow her body to accept these added parts, especially the titanium, bolts, screws, joints, anything that they've installed that's foreign to this body. Pull her straight back when you've released any blocks. Thank you. You'll feel it go straight back when it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that was quick.
Yep. Yep. That's what I do. So reach out, honey, info@jimmymackhealing.com. We'll send you a bunch of things. They're all free to read, watch, and listen to. And we'll help you in any way we can, okay? There's certainly more to it, as you can well imagine. So,
all right.
But that's what you're feeling today. That's the energy of it. Yeah, thank you, and God bless.
God bless you both as well.
Pleasure.
Thanks, honey. 904 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Darlene, and I'm calling from Jacksonville, Florida.
Hey, Darlene. Question for Debbie?
No, I was just wondering if she had a message for me or something. I had a question, but it's been answered, so
okay.
Someone else.
I love when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Spirit says you're a bit of a magician, and that you can manifest the life you want to live, and what you need is just magically appearing for you at this time in your life. February is bringing very successful new beginnings in your life, and you're going to see this as a positive time of new emotional experiences in your life that are going to lift you up and allow the bumps in the road to just flatten out, level out. I feel that they're not going to hinder your progress. And as you clear up communication problems with others, it's going to get easier and easier for you. No, this is just a test, and you have what it takes to succeed. And there's 3 people here in spirit in your family that are standing with you, wanting to help you, and they said, no, she's got to do it all herself. She doesn't know how to accept help. And they would like to help you. Know that you don't have to do it all yourself. And then the door will open for you. Okay?
Okay, that makes absolute perfect sense, because my youngest daughter finally got married, and things are totally changing. And
yep.
Wow.
Great time for change.
Do you have any idea who's there to help me, though?
Yeah, I feel that they're your family. You know, they're all there to help you. There's a grandmother here from your mom's side of the family. And there's an uncle here from your dad's side of the family with dark hair. And I feel that he served in the service because he's got medals or badges for work well done. And Spirit says, open up to the truth, and you're going to see. You're going to be in the front row. So God bless you.
Love it. Any other questions,
Thank you
love?
so much.
Yeah. Anything else come to mind? You're good.
No, I just needed some affirmation like that, because there have been so many changes. But, I mean, they've all been good changes, but handling the energies and clearing the way, I've just been kind of like, how do I do that? So, thank you. You made my week.
Yeah, reach out anytime, Reverend Debbie, for a deeper reading, and I'll help you any way I can. It's info@jimmymackhealing.com. Thanks, honey.
Oh, thank you so much.
You bet. Hey, we're going to grab one final caller. It's also a 904 area code. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm calling from Jacksonville as well.
Okay. What's your name, honey?
My name is Debbie.
Hey, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Debbie?
Yeah, I do. My daughter and I are getting ready to see a new doctor. Her name is Julianne. I want to know what you think about her, if she's a good fit for us. If we'll get the relief that we're looking for.
She's a very good fit, but you're so afraid of trusting anyone because of everything you've been through. Do you
Yeah, for
understand
sure.
that?
I've been disappointed over and over. Nothing's worked.
Yeah. Well, we're going to tell the universe to send the right person your way. And I feel that everything is fixable and everything is workable. Spirit is already healing. And there isn't much that the doctor has to do for this healing. You're going to be pleasantly surprised.
Awesome. She does emotion code, so do you see if that is going to work for us?
There's a Native American grandmother around her that's already working on everything for her, and I see spirit changing her DNA.
Okay.
Yeah. And I feel there's wonderful days ahead for her. You don't have to worry. Let the magic work. Let the magic work. And March and April are going to be better times for you, where you'll start to be able to believe. So God bless you.
All right. Thank you.
God bless you.
Whoever this doctor is, they test really strong for you, for your daughter or whatnot. So I go on weakness and strength, positive, negative, whatever you want to call it. So when I ask Spirit, they test really strong and good. So I feel like that can only help you. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Sure does. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for calling in. We appreciate it. Thanks for listening. Did it fly by, Reverend Debbie? It always feels like 3 minutes when you and I are.
It does. My God.
I love it. Tell folks how to get a hold of you to get a deeper reading and really to get down to the real nitty gritty, as my friend would say.
All right. Reverend Debbie, 727-433-3896, or on Facebook, Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church, or on Facebook, Wings of Grace. I just said that. Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church, or spiritualdeb@gmail.com. Having a blog moment. Sorry.
It's okay. That's okay. I love it. Thank you so much for being on the show. Folks, as my father once said at my wedding reception, let's wind this thing down. How do you like that?
Yeah,
so
wonderful.
God bless
and
him.
Tonight I'm having a crystal bowl concert in honor of the moon.
Oh, I love that. Tell folks how to get a hold of you for that.
7 o'clock. It's at 224th Avenue, Indian Rocks Beach. At 7 o'clock. My number is 727-433-3896. Thank you so much for that.
Love that. Yeah. Thank you for being here and being such the gift. We love it. And people love when you're on the show. It's always a lot of fun. So thank you. I mean, we look forward to even the end of next month. You make it easy for us. So we love it. Folks, that's our show for today. We want to thank everybody. Sandy Bittinger is my White House Chief of Staff, and of course, Reverend Tiffany as our executive producer. You can find us here every week, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. It's the Jimmy Mack Healing Show. Please reach out if you haven't already got on our email list. It's info@jimmymackhealing.com, and we'll send out a ton of stuff. It's all free. It's affirmations and things to read, watch, and listen to, and a comic or two as well. So thanks, everybody, for being on the show today. And those of you who listen and had guts enough to call in and ask a question, we love that. So I'm wishing you, of course, for the rest of your life to be the best of your life and for you all to make progress every day. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Xfinity Mobile is a new kind of network designed to save you money while streaming your favorite music, like that 90s Jams playlist you've played 72 times today. It combines America's largest, most reliable 4G LTE with the most Wi-Fi hotspots. You can get up to 5 lines of unlimited nationwide talk and text included with your Xfinity Internet, so all you pay for is data. And now get a $200 prepaid card when you buy an iPhone. Visit an Xfinity store or click to see how. Restrictions apply. Require subscription to Xfinity Postpay Internet and activation of a new line of Xfinity Mobile. Up to 5 devices per account.
This is New York firefighter Raphael Porriette for Firehouse Subs. Every day, a part of every sub you buy at Firehouse Subs helps provide life-saving equipment for first responders. And now, for a limited time, they're introducing the Daily Sub Special. Every day, get a medium sub of the day for just $5.55. They kick it off with Meatball Monday and finish it off with Italian Sunday, with something delicious every day in between for just $5.55. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives. Tap the banner now to learn more.